Hey collective, how are y'all? It's me, Wes. So I was meditating on you guys' energy, and I could pick up on some of you are wondering, or maybe even stressed out about when are you going to get your lick back? When you're going to get your revenge? When is your enemy going to start suffering? Like, what's going on? Maybe from your point of view, it looks like your enemy is winning, or it looks like they are just, not experiencing any type of karma or anything like that right now. But before we even get into the reading, I want to say this. You are not God. So with that being said, when you are when you are wondering these things, it's time to shift your perspective. It's time to focus on you and what you need to get done. Like I said, you are not God, so you don't get that decision. You don't make that decision when it's time for somebody to get they lick back just because you are mad at that current moment. You know, this situation that you're going through is teaching you how to come out of these situations, how not to be mad, how to let God just have that control. Because the more time that you're focusing on the enemy and looking in, or whether you just kind of looking in and out, or whether you're on your mind or things like that, no, you shouldn't be focused on that. Because the more that you are shining, the more that you're doing your part, doing what you need to do, the more that enemy is going to be pissed, and the more that they expose themselves. Because let me tell you something, a lot of these enemies, I do these readings, baby, a lot of the enemies, they keep throwing these stones and hiding their damn hand. But baby, when you start leveling up because you don't give a fuck anymore, yeah, that's when they really start to expose themselves. Because they start, that magician in the reverse, they start going crazy. They start just doing certain shit because they know that you are wondering about them, but the whole time they worried about you. So let that sink in. Let's get this reading started. Let's see what's going on, guys. Page of Cups. Some of y'all may be wondering when you're going to get your apology. Don't focus on that. Queen of Pentacles. That's all you need to be focused on, you and your money. Because I'm telling you, when people do shit, people know what they're doing. Simple as that. So that's something you have to remind yourself. People know what they've done. Just like you go about your life. You know if you done something wrong. You know if you done something right. So my thing is, not everybody's like you, collective. They're not going to sit up here and apologize to you. They're not going to say, hey, I'm sorry. Shit. It's going to be, oh, my bad. You mad? My bad. It's, but that shows you the type of person that you're dealing with. And so be thankful that you know what type of person you're dealing with, because anybody that's on a high vibration knows, hey, I'm so sorry. I did not mean for that to come out like it did. I did not mean for that to happen. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Do you forgive me? It's going to be that, So if you're waiting on an apology, Spirit's going to have to work on this person. Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Maybe you just broke up with somebody. Maybe this is somebody in your household that owes you an apology. Maybe this could be your family. But the Fool card is out here because this is saying, hey, go ahead and start your journey. You don't wait on nobody. Apology or not, hey, you have to learn how to forgive people for yourself and move on. Trust me, we all want an apology from everybody that done us wrong, but some people just say, oh, I didn't do nothing wrong. That wasn't me. That was your fault. You made me do it. That's why y'all hear me laugh when I do these readings, because of some fact that I'm like, you can't do nothing but laugh at certain situations. Like, really? Okay. Because again, people know what they're doing. Ooh. Spirit wants you to go ahead and get balanced with this Fool card. Trust the process. Take that leap. Oh, somebody's bad. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? What else we need to work on? Justice in the reverse. Somebody's just having a hard time moving on from how they've been done, because justice is in the reverse and injustice stuff. But like I said, you definitely have to really just start to shift your perspective on things. Why did this happen? Who did it happen, with? Who did it? How was that person's energy? Are they good for you? Did God really do you a favor and remove you out of somebody's energy? Did he release you from somebody that was trying to, bound you to them? Like, it's trust me, when you shift your perspective on whatever situation this is, you will notice that you will come out on top. This situation probably led you in the Five of Pentacles, because it is in the bottom of the deck. But at the same time, with this Five of Pentacles, is first of all, with the Fool card, trusting the process too, because you're getting ready to have a new beginning. That's what the Fool card is. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, something new. With this Five of Pentacles, you're learning how to adjust. You're learning how to save. Also learning how to do new things. So I know for me, when I was in this Five of Pentacles, I'm like, where can I save it? What do I need to hold back from? Like, oh my gosh, eating out, snacking, what else can I do? So another thing that helped me out was a garden. I started gardening and growing tomatoes, peppers, you name it, beans, peas, all that. So everything counts because it helps. So, if that's you, check it out. Look into it. Three of Pentacles, you could have worked with somebody on some type of adventure or anything, and they messed you over, this right here. But Spirit is leading you in your own direction to let you know, okay, well, hey, watch out for these type of people that don't want to pay their bills, don't want to help out. They just there to make some money, things like that. People that are really, truly invested, this is what you're moving forward to. Because, see, people... Look, y'all see this Devil card is out here. You might share the same dream as somebody, but you're more passionate than they are. And that's the reason this failed. Because, see, with this Five of Pentacles, whatever business situation this is, or whoever you helped out, they're more greedy. You're dealing with a greedy energy. That's why this Devil card is out here. They're in it to, by any means. They're not in it for the actual... passion of whatever that you was trying to invest in, if that resonates with you. If not, this Devil card do symbolic to the things that I was just saying, for this eating out, maybe going out a lot, too much of something that's going on in your energy to cause you to get in this Five of Pentacles. But Spirit wants you to say, hey, I need to cut this out. I need to cut this out. I need to do more of this and balance this here. So it's all about figuring it out. And that's why you're starting... getting this new beginning, starting fresh. I know it's kind of difficult for you, or maybe you've left the city, went to the country. Baby, that land be everything. So hey, look, Magician is out here because this time right now, it's time for you to shift your perspective, as well as work with what you have. And you really finna come out on top. Because see, when God puts you in this position, you start to manifest, because the magician out here, the magician is like you using everything that you have around you. The skills that you have inside of you, tools that you made, something that you can use maybe around your house or around your work job. Things like that. What can you use to help you manifest, to help you create, get your business started, or whatever that you are trying to do? So with the Fool card, with the Magician, it's like Spirit is definitely aligning you up for greatness. Down the road, you're going to have more success with people helping you. That's the Three of Pentacles. I know I'm getting ahead of myself with this reading, but yeah. Also, too, with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is causing you to be more strict with your time and energy, as well as to get the information that you need from whatever business that you have tried to start. The Lovers, people that you're meeting. I heard meet and greet. For those of you that this have to deal with family or a relationship, somebody that you worked with on some type of project, and it went south, that's okay. That's okay, because see, what you have learned from this situation is how to deal with certain situations, the kind of people that you want for this business or whatever you just went through. If this is a relationship that you broke up with somebody, it was much needed, because they were definitely toxic for you. They were throwing you off your path, because you have a destiny that needs to be fulfilled. It's something that you want to do, something that you've been wanting to do. So now you know, okay, hey, even when dealing with relationships, oh, I need this type of person on my team. This will go better. Even if it's just a friend, you're like, hey, I want this type of people. I want to be around people that are winning, that are thriving, and that help me. Like when I get down and I feel depressed, I know I can just call this person, or they're gonna call me, and they're gonna help me. You know, they're not going to laugh at me. They're not going to judge at me. They're not going to betray me. They're going to actually say, hey, collective, get your ass up. Come on now. We got to go. We got shit to do. What do you want to do? The sky's the limit. It's like, what do you want to do? So, getting to this point in hearing all this is what you need. This is what you need. A lot of times we ask God for things that we want, but we forget to ask him, what do we need? It's time to start giving and receiving. Six of Pentacles is out here because you're definitely going to start, you're definitely getting ready to be around new people, and a good environment, new energy, things like that, to where you are giving and receiving, things like that. This is what you're manifesting. You have cried so freaking hard, so many tears. This blue is being pointed out to me, and I just saw somebody like just falling down, crying, because whatever you just experienced, whatever you just went through with this person, whether it was a breakup in business or a business partner, or just something simply a project that you tried to get off the ground and it did not work, like I said, you're more passionate about it. You're more balanced. I'm seeing this red and blue being sticking out on this man's pants. And somebody just in it for what they can get out of it. And if this is not you dealing with a business partner, relationship, or job, anything like that, this is you simply getting ready to get your business off the ground, things that you wanted to do. And for somebody, this is pertaining a business that you want to start, or maybe several business. You're getting ready to be aligned with other people that's motivated, people that's ready to help you and really invest in you, like your first clients and stuff like that. Like this is definitely going to like really help you. King of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. That's that person crying that I was picking up on. King of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles, because somebody's like, I've already invested, I've already spent some more, I've already spent so much time. Also, this could be somebody tired of dealing with these low vibrational people, but you have to be firm about what you want, and you can't rush into anything. Know what you want, say what you want, and mean what you want. Whoever this is, whether it's a male energy that I'm picking up on or a female energy, you really have to ask yourself, what is it that you want? What do you want, collective? Where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself this time next year? Today that you're getting this message, whenever you receive this, where do you see yourself this same time next year? What do you want? Because Spirit's aligning you with what you want. I don't know if you're ready to, like, maybe it took going through this situation to actually get you really prepared for what you wanted with this Six of Pentacles. Spirit said yes. Maybe before you thought you was ready and you wasn't ready, and now it's like, okay, you're at your limits, to where you're like, no, I'm not going to tolerate this, I'm not going to tolerate that. Because there is somebody that's in their feelings that's definitely having a hard time getting through certain situations, and it seems like you're experiencing injustice situations back to back. But it's certain people that you need to get out of your energy. It's certain environments that you need to get away from, just so you can be happy. And another thing too, like I said too, you have to pay attention to when you're trying to manifest and you're around energies that are constantly have their hand out, gimme, 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 or trying to stop you, you have to say, hey, I gotta get situated. I gotta do something for me. Because if you don't, then you'll never do it. It'll always be on the back burner. What are these tears for, Spirit? What is this person crying for? I heard missing out. Somebody done definitely got their feelings hurt. Somebody feels used. And I said up here, this blue was sticking out to me. I could see somebody crying. And y'all look, you got the King of Cups with the Three of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. Oof. You have the Nine of Swords with the Six of Swords, with the Seven of Swords, with the Page of Wands. So you got the Strength card. See, you haven't been focused, collective, with this Nine of Swords. And I'm going to just say it how it is. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings and step on any toes, but I want to get this message out to you as blunt as possible. Just to let you know, like, hey, whoever this message is for, you know what you want. That's why this shit is eating you up so damn bad. And whatever relationship that you just ended, that wasn't what you wanted. You needed to get out that relationship because you have somebody in mind that you need to go to. So I don't know. Whoever you want, go talk to them. Because see, Seven of Swords, you've been guided to this person so many times. With this Seven of Swords, you're just like, no, they don't want me. No, it's not going to work out. No. Page of Wands, you don't know. You don't know. You have to try. And this is why you're being aligned to this person. So when the Strength card is out here, you're needing to say, hey, not demand a relationship, but you look. You want to go with me? Do you like me? Yes or no? Like, shit. Just put 2 yeses so they ain't got the option to even circle no. But no, seriously, like, yeah, Queen of Wands. You have somebody that you like, somebody that you are interested in, but it's either you're going to accept that you haven't went to this person, or you giving up, or you're just going to have to go towards that person and, you know, get who you want. Now, if it doesn't work out, at least you've tried. At least you know, like, hey, they said no, I'm okay, we moving forward. But I really feel like you'll be successful. The Knight of Pentacles, you just moving slow. You wasting time. That's what Spirit said. Nine of Pentacles came out. The Knight of Pentacles came out. With that Knight of Cups, Spirit is like, go. Look. Oh my gosh. This is like a love reading. Or kind of, sort of. Two of Wands is out here because Spirit is like, hey, you need to make that choice. Go ahead and go to the person that you want. So you don't quit feeling heartbroken. Maybe I heard heart to heart. Maybe you need a heart to heart conversation with this person. You do have the Lovers out here. Because whatever you're trying to do, the people you keep running into, that's not good for you. That's not healthy. And this is probably why you cannot sleep right, and you're just so mad and angry because you know what you want and you're not getting what you want. And so these relationships are going to keep falling. For one, collective, whoever this message is for, if this resonates with you, please take some time to yourself and just breathe, first of all. Next, what we're going to do is decide on, what do you really want? Who do you want? Who do you want? I feel like you already know. That's why you're already heartbroken over this person. So go ahead and go to them. Have that conversation. A person can only tell you yes or no. So make sure that you prepare yourself for yes or no. Next, figure out what you want. What else do you want to do? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to move? What do you like? Things like that. Um, that was the third thing. Sorry. Figure out what do you like? What do you like to do? What is therapeutic to you? Because this is going to help you get on your path. Somebody's working on building something. This magician has this lab coat is being pointed out to me, or at least it looked like it's on a lab coat. Maybe you're trying to make something, invent something. Maybe you want to work with a certain person. Maybe with this Six of Pentacles, maybe the same person that you want to work with is the same person that you want to actually be with. Maybe they're like the piece to your puzzle, however you feel. What else do we need to know? The Devil card came out again with the Tower. Clarify that Devil card. What's wrong, Spirit? The Six of Swords came out sideways. Somebody's actually scared to go towards this person. So the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles came out. Maybe you're feeling like this person that you're trying to go towards you just makes absolutely way more money than you. I don't know what the deal is, because the Pentacles also could do with time, but the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles, that person, whether that's a male or a female, they work just as hard as your ass do too. But see, I feel like whoever that person is, they've already been through this whole journey. Because with that King of Pentacles, with that Ace of Pentacles behind it, that's symbolic too. Like spirits, you know, they know they gift. That's why they're in that King of Pentacles energy. And that person, if that's the person that you're trying to get to, that they definitely would help you out in that sense. Look, Ace of Swords, they would help you out. And you probably could, you know, you probably can see that. King of Wands is out here. Because they're going to help you get to that point. You're already coming out as the Nine of Pentacles. You could possibly try to get to that King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. That's why Spirit is aligning you, getting all of these low vibrational energies. Because I felt that you have a lot of low vibrational people around you. People that are also, you have people that are okay with where they at. Wherever they at in life, they've already, you know, wherever they're at, they're comfortable. They're okay. That's it. You are, what I'm picking up, want to be around people that are constantly thriving every day, doing something busy. You like to be here. You like to be over there. You like that busy life, making money here, there, everywhere. So, or you just like that busy life. And so that's where you're getting aligned to. People that are actually busy every day. They have, you know, things going on, things like that. So somebody that's want to be in the mix. What else? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Things are definitely gonna be coming in really fast. It's gonna be a major shift for you, because the Tower definitely keeps coming out. Also, too, when you go through certain things, don't beat yourself up. Don't be too hard on yourself. Shit happens. So, like I said, when things started happening and you feel like, oh my gosh, this is just the end of the world, it's so terrible, it's really not. You really have to be open-minded about why things happen to you, why cycles keep repeating themselves, things like that. What are you not doing? What is the lesson that you're missing in this situation, especially when you're dealing with cycles that keep going, keep coming. Like, I keep going through the same thing. Like, yeah, what are you missing? What do you need to change? Because as soon as you change whatever you need to change, that means you learned a lesson, and then you can move forward to the next step of your life. So yeah, moving forward, definitely picking somebody that's on the same side as you, want the same things as you. You know, they don't necessarily, when I say the same things as you, they're like, y'all are both grinding. Y'all are both moving to the top. You work hard, they work hard, and you want certain things. Not somebody that's just, you know, with this Nine of Pentacles, I'm picking up on somebody you dated that's just luxury. They don't want to work for shit. They just want the luxury things. They want you to buy the Birkins and stuff. And I'm a true believer of, baby, whatever that purse costs, you need to have whatever else. However much that purse costs, you need to have that in that damn purse. Just don't carry an empty purse. Like, what's the point? So, yeah. Trust and believe. Whatever's on my shoulders in that same bag too. But, I mean, hey, some people don't. They just want the looks of it. We trying to build generational. Yeah, that's this devil card. You was around somebody that's materialistic. You have the Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Tower. Yeah. Somebody you met, they talked a good game. You thought that this person was everything that you was wishing for. They met your checkoff list, but like I said, you cannot beat yourself up. You tried. This is a relationship that you wanted, that you went for. It didn't work out. Time to move forward. And I know it happened really fast all of a sudden, and it really didn't last that long, but that's okay because of the simple fact that the Wheel of Fortune's out here. This is symbolic to that person was not a part of the plan. That's what I just heard. Because I was getting ready to say part of your journey, but part of the plan. Tower is Spirit's like, hey, this eye on top of this tower is like, you know what you want, so it's time to start going forward. With this Devil card, yeah. See, this was based off of passion, material. You want somebody to really love your ass. King of Cups is out here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, however it resonates. You want somebody that really loves you. You finna do a 360, what I heard. This moon is the shadow work. So, if you know that you have been dodging this change, you're getting ready to go through it right now, because this is what you need to do. You've probably been scared to, let's say you've been dodging working out. You don't want to look too damn muscular. Shit. I get that. Because, baby, let me tell you. Hey, I feel you. But, go for it. Look, do your research. That was that Queen of Swords. Doing your research, investigating, like, hey, what do I need to tone? What exercises can I do to, not make me look so swollen in the chest and in the neck and shit like that? I don't want to look like, such and such. Okay, cool. Sorry to whoever looks all swollen in the neck. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But yeah, I know I give the worst scenarios. I don't be trying. I really be trying to, like, really give you some good scenarios. But, I mean, I need to work on that. Sorry. Anyways, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. For you to come out of this situation with all these chaos and all this financial burdens and things like that, is because Spirit wants you to start doing things for you. What do you want? What's good for you? What do you need versus what do you want? What's healthy for you and who's not? What's not? Because this is not just people. This is people, places, and things. This is you versus you. This is you learning learning new things, unlearning old ways and old things and stuff like that. Being a better person. So if this is something that's been on your mind, you wanting to do, not just starting new ventures and projects and things like that. This is definitely you starting a new beginning, saying, hey, I'm finna change. I'm finna be a different person. I used to say new year, new me. Like, no, this is freaking October. You're finna start now. Like, no, don't wait till the new year. Start now. Start today. Say, hey, I'm finna do something different. Like, yeah, you want to start eating different? You want to start eating clean? Yeah, go ahead and home and clean that refrigerator out, because guess what? You buy the groceries. So, you want to change? Buy some different groceries. Buy more fruit, more vegetables, start cooking. You don't have to be vegan or nothing like that, but plant-based, it's other alternatives. It's a lot. So definitely, you are in charge of your own household. You buy the groceries, you pay the bills, things like that. So, take charge, The Fool card is out here. Take your chance. This is your chance to get started today. The Knight of Swords is out here. Don't get too frustrated. You know, take it day by day and be patient with yourself. Don't get too mad. Because it is a lot when you are doing a 360 and when Spirit is pushing you to be a better person. Right now, I feel like Spirit, look, the Page of Cups. Because you're like, shit, I'm learning so much. I'm tapping into emotions I didn't even know I had. Exactly. It's all crazy, but this is the good thing because Spirit is getting you emotionally stable, financially stable, spiritually stable, all of that good stuff. Like, it's all happening at once and you're evolving. This time next year, you're going to be like, damn. I was sitting up crying a year ago because I didn't know where to go, where to start, what to do. We all don't know where the hell we're going. That's the reason why I say you cannot follow the crowd. The crowd don't know where the hell they're going. So you got to be the leader of the pack. Simple as that. That kind of rhyme. I keep telling y'all I'm a rapper. What's my rap name? Somebody give me a rap name. Okay. So, Page of Wands is out here. See, I told you you're learning new things. All those aspirations and stuff you've been saying, like, hey, like, keep being inspired, keep learning new things, keep venturing out. Also, to be open to meeting new people. I got you guys a lot of times to learn thyself. That way when you get in new energies and things like that, especially when you're doing a major shift like this, the Fool card with the Magician, you're actually getting an alignment for your soul's assignment. So get ready, have fun, and enjoy it. It's trust me, it's gonna go by so freaking fast. You're gonna be like, what? You're gonna blink and you're like, damn, that was just 6 months ago. Blink again, shit, that was a year ago. Wow, everything happened so freaking fast, but that's okay because it was meant to happen. I heard justice is coming in. With the whole learning thyself, taking the time to be patient with yourself. This is your journey. Embrace it. Have fun. Don't be scared to cut people off, you know. You're going to have new people come in, as well as whoever's meant to be in your energy. They're going to be there. You're not going to want to cut those people off, but you have a lot of people around you, what I am picking up, that are not healthy for you, that are not good for you. And then too, when you get in these modes to where you're feeling down and sad, because I don't want to say this is a water sign, because this is definitely somebody that's really emotional right now because of you keep experiencing losses and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to kind of pick up on. You keep experiencing heartbreak. Sorry, not losses, but heartbreak. And it could be dealing with people or certain situations that's not working out. So I don't want to say this is a actual water sign. This is just definitely somebody that's going through it. But I want to make it clear that you're going through this shift so you can know, okay, hey, I need to remove these people. I need to stop going to this place. I need to start eating better. I need to start here. I need to start doing this. You're going to be looking up a lot of stuff. And if you're getting on your spiritual journey, things like that, just know your journey is your journey. Do whatever you like. Experiment with stuff. Baby, when I started on my spiritual journey, I was taking spiritual baths. I was doing egg cleansing. Egg cleansing. I was learning about the synchronicities. I had just started learning about tarot. I have never even heard of tarot. So I was like, whoa, what is this? And yeah, I kind of figured out like everybody's not into tarot, but because some people's like, oh my gosh, you're the devil, you're a witch. I was like, bitch, fuck you. I mean, like, I'm sorry. But no, that's how I felt. That was me back then. But yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I got these crystals, but don't let it fool you because yeah, I'm still about that life. But anyways, y'all, that's just how I felt at the time. Now I'm like, I don't care because I know me, I know my heart. God knows my intentions when I grab these cards. I'm not being nosy. You know, hey, so your journey is your journey. You know, even if you don't do tarot, it's still your spiritual journey. You still can be like, oh, I'm gonna wear the bracelets. You know, you'll see other people out and about wearing the bracelets and wearing crystals and things like that. So, but what's most important is you learning thyself so you can really, when you get out back in the world, and you start mingling, start meeting people, and you start seeing people with the crystals and the bracelets and the Horus eye and the evil eye and things like that on, and what does it mean, what is it symbolic to, things like that. You'll start seeing people for who they really are. You start really picking up on people's energy. You'll start picking up on seeing those cold black eyes or smelling feces on people, things that I talk about in these readings, because these are things that we need to know and be well aware of. Also your spiritual background, you know, what do your ethnicity practice, what spiritual practices do y'all practice? Is it hoodoo? Is it Santeria? Is it Wiccan? You know, what do y'all practice? Things like that. So yeah, these are things that you want to look into. That way, you know, when you're dealing with certain people, you can be like, oh, okay, I'm dealing with a witch, and they do this, or I'm dealing with a warlock, and they're this, or, you know, this person practice voodoo. Okay, I can tell because they're doing this, this, and that. And you can tell if it's positive or negative because, you know, there's some cultures that do sacrifice animals. That's their offering. Y'all know, if y'all read the Bible, hey, there's plenty offerings that people used to give in the Bible, like, hey, I'm gonna do this and this to this ox, and that's my offering to God, you know, things like that. So hey, it's your journey however you feel. Now, I talk about my practices all the time, but I'm not going to talk about me today. I'm talking about you. What do you want? You might not even say, hey, I want to sacrifice anything. Cool, don't. You don't have to, you know, or you don't want to do the cleanses or the spiritual baths, anything like that. Okay, cool. But just know, like, that's part of the process. That's part of you getting cleansed. You know, I definitely like to, I got you guys to pray more. That's what I've been guided to do. Forget the crystals, forget all this and that. Use my voice. My voice holds that power. And so you will learn, like, hey, the words that you speak out of your mouth, whether it's ill intent or positive intent, you will start noticing, like, damn, that makes a difference. Because, hey, you even have to watch how you speak to yourself. If you're constantly saying, damn, I can't do it, I won't do it, oh, they don't like me, oh my gosh, you'll start feeling depressed. You'll start thinking negative of yourself. But if you start saying, oh yeah, they're gonna like me, I got this, I'm gonna get that. And even if you don't get it, you still feel confident because you're like, hey, the next time you go into a job interview or wherever the hell you're going, you have more confidence in yourself. Like, I can do it. I got it. They're going to tell me, yes, I got this. Shit. Okay, cool. You start noticing that your energy is changing, that you're starting to be more confident with yourself. And that's that strength. You're starting to notice the power that you hold. What you speak out of your mouth, that is the power that you hold. So use your words wisely. All right, guys. Got me going through everything today. Look, what else, Spirit? What else do we need to work on? What else do we need to know? Spirit said, use your words wisely. I told you, Three of Pentacles. Look, you have people. You're going to be aligned with people to help you get this project off the ground. I said something right here. You're trying to invent something. And look, they're working. It's like she has on a lab coat. Maybe she just has on a blazer. He has on a little white shirt. But this little person with this lab coat, I don't know what you're trying to invent, but it's going to be big. You're going to have people work, like, really work with you. You know the movie Acrimony, where he's working on that box or whatever he was working on? That's what I'm picking up here, and it paid off in the end. But you just need to get to the certain people. This is why whatever relationships that you're in right now, it's like it's ending because you need to get to this certain point. Or if you have somebody on your mind, maybe you feel like they'll be perfect for what you're working on to, you need to go towards that person, whether you still, you know, want a relationship with this person or just a friendship. I feel like either way it's going to go good. Hell, you probably be surprised. They already know that you're supposed to be working with them. They probably waiting on you like, where you, look, King of Swords, where you been? What's taking you so long? What are you doing? Like, come on already. Look, divine timing. Oh my gosh, yeah. Collective, somebody waiting on you. Get up. We gotta go. Gotta get stuff done. Gotta get busy. Gotta save the world. Look, 8 of Cups. Some of you may have walked away from this person for whatever reason. In Two of Swords, you maybe thought it was over. No. Time apart from people that you do have to cut off. And if you're guided back to that person, y'all needed to grow. Not necessarily together, but you just needed to grow. And see, now I feel like you're doing a 360 because of this reading. You have the Fool card aligning with the Magician. Baby, your world is finna change real fucking fast. Like, for the better, though. So, seriously, for the better. So, while you're going through these changes and stuff daily, you need to remind yourself, okay, hey, I got this. I can do this. I am going to do this. We're going to get through. I'm going to be successful. I will be successful. Successful is attracted to me. All prosperity and abundance is attracted to me. It's coming in. You have to make sure that you are saying these things to you. Now, whatever happened in the past with this person, they probably had to get aligned to, or maybe they were going through their spiritual journey. I heard the heart wants what the heart wants. King of Pentacles. I don't know if this is same sex that I'm picking up on, or Spirit said no. You got a female energy that's in a King of Pentacles energy. And maybe somebody else that's not, there maybe in this Nine of Pentacles energy, and they're feeling like, maybe, damn, like, I feel like I'm picking up on somebody that's kind of beating themselves up, like, damn, I'm only at the Nine of Pentacles, like, maybe I'm not as good enough for that King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy that I'm picking up on. You're exactly what that person needs. You just have to get focused, because you're at the Nine of Pentacles. The 9 is close to a 10. A 10 is symbolic to completion of a cycle. So, well, like I said, do not beat yourself up. It's just some other things that you need to take care of, need to get to for this, you know, getting alignment for your soul assignment. And that's what's happening right now. You have been pushed to the point to where you're like, shit, I'm tired, and you're getting strict about your energy. So this is the push that you needed. I feel like you're ready. Look, 7 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck because you keep telling yourself, nah, I can't do it. Nope, I'm not going to do it. I can't, I'm not, that's not for me. Nope. Your ass is ready. Hermit, look. You're going to be guided to spend some time by yourself so you can learn yourself. And I say that because you're going to start picking up on energy. You're going to know why you get hot when you get by certain people. Not hot and bothered, but hot. It's like a hot flash. Like, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm experiencing this, experiencing that. And once you start tapping into that, look, y'all, 10 of Cups came out. Baby. Some people get into tarot and they're like, this shit is not real. Like, how can they know what's going on? Baby, once you learn everything and you just get in alignment for your soul's assignment, everything starts to make sense. The time, when you look at the time and you see 1, 2, 3, it's 1:23. 1, 2, 3, that shows that you're in alignment. 1:23, that's 1, 2, 3. That is confirmation that you are in alignment for your soul's assignment. You're on the right track. If you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 12:34, you're in alignment. 4:56, same damn thing. You're in alignment for your soul's assignment. So when you start seeing other synchronicities pairing up, 12, 12, 10, 10, things like that, you are in alignment with your partner, with your somebody that you are wanting to be with, or you're aligning, y'all on the same track, things like that. That's also symbolic to good luck. But also to all of these synchronicities that you start seeing, don't look for them. But the synchronicities that you start seeing, because, you know, a lot of people like to say 11-11s for, you know, good things coming in, things like that. But no, don't look for them. Just wait till you see them, and then what I was about to say, you can look them up. So just put on your phone, what does angel number 1, 2, 3, 4 mean? And, you know, receive the message like that. What else do we need to know about Spirit? Take your time, I just heard. 6 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. This is that divine time. And see, somebody from your past that you walked away from, or they walked away from you. I feel like you walked away from them, but I could be wrong. Spirit said no. They walked away from you. Either way, y'all have to get get an alignment. And that's how I'm looking at it. That person was trying to get an alignment. You're having to get an alignment now. And y'all going to align together so y'all can work together. This is happening. You cannot stop this. So this time, if you do, you're going to go through the same heartbreak that you went through. So stay focused this time so you can get the win that you want. You can be in that 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in damn near fucking 6 months. Like, tops. if it take that long. But seriously, this is grind time. So you have to remind yourself, hey, do I want it? Do I really want it? Are you going to bullshit and end up back here? Or do you really want it? Okay. Don't play around. Look, I said don't play around. Don't get discouraged. Temptation is going to make you fall again. So when you meet the little Jezebel energy or Jezebel energy that's just worried about material and they're unfocused, yeah, that's going to bring you back down, put you in that 10 of Swords. Somebody's been seeing a lot of crows too. I can't really say what crow's symbolic to, because some people like, oh, those are spirits. Those are like low vibrational spirits. Some feel like they're ancestors. But, I mean, hey, I have another deck that's symbolic to a lot of crows and stuff. But I look at it as like spirits. But, I mean, hey, I haven't had the chance to even look up the spiritual meaning of crows. So I'm not going to speak on that. But somebody's been seeing a lot of crows. So maybe you want to look up the spiritual meaning of that. I do view it as your spirit guides are around you, but it also can be symbolic to like death, endings, things like that. But y'all know death is transformation, transition, change, things like that. Endings were new beginnings. So it's all how you look at it, how you view it. Spirit, what else do we need to know? I heard cleanse your energy. Look, Spirit said yes. Because I do feel like you're around a lot of people. I don't know why. Like, I just feel like it's too much. It's like a crowd. It's cluttered. It's too much energy. It's too much negative energy. Also, too, you might need to get in your house and clean your house. And what I mean, clean your house, not saying you're dirty or anything like that, is maybe you have a lot of people at your home. Maybe this person right here. Spirit said no. Cool. Maybe this person's energy is just really toxic. You need to get their energy out your home. Throw a lot of their stuff away. Anything that somebody is giving you, shit, just go ahead. And if you feel like you need to go ahead and throw it away, throw it away. If you clean your house and it just feels dirty, it still feels stuffy in your house, there's some shit that in your house that you need to throw away spiritually. That's that spiritual meaning. Like, hey, something's in my house that's not right. Because when you clean up, baby, everything's supposed to feel real spotless. You know you done the works on your house. And it still feel cluttered. It still feel like something's uneasy around there. Yeah, you need to start throwing some shit away in your actual house. So, do that also, too. Be mindful of the people that you... I heard clean your walls earlier, so let me just say that somebody needs to clean their walls. Scrub your walls. I don't know if you have somebody in your house touching your walls and shit like that. I don't know what it is. Clean them damn walls. All you need is some soap and water. Maybe a little bleach, a little fabuloso. Y'all know the chemicals. You pass out. I'm just playing. Don't pass out. Please don't. But all the, the chemicals and stuff. Clean your walls. Get all that negativity off your walls. Clean that off. And then see how that house feels. Yeah, somebody need to definitely clean their walls. Again, your walls could be freaking spotless. But spiritually, I'm picking up somebody need to clean their walls. Or maybe, shit, you just need to clean the walls. Shit, y'all know. Shit. But, let's see. 3 of Wands is out here. Recognition and reward. That's what I'm picking up for you. Yeah, you're going to see results. You're finna be ready. All the way around. This Knight of Swords, when I'm picking up on... Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's like when I picked up, you're battle ready. But see, with the 6 of Wands, it's like you're ready. You're ready to take on your journey. You're ready. Six of Wands is out here. That speaks of that success, that win, that victory. And don't start showing up and showing out now. Shit. Be excited, but you gotta stay busy too. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Have fun. With this moon card, move in silence. Don't tell people you move. Don't tell people what you're doing. You're going to know who to talk to with this Three of Pentacles, because, trust me, they're on the same path as you. But just randomly talking to people, letting them know what you're doing, no. No. Because while you're on this journey, you're going to be tempted with temptation. And when somebody knows that you're trying to get on the right path and you're trying to do the right things, they would throw your ass off. Simple as that. With their shenanigans, their BS, things like that. So, with this moon card, make sure that you keep whatever you're doing hidden. Don't be out there lying and BSing. Just don't let anybody know what you're doing. Alright, guys. I hope this helped. I love you so much. See you next time. Bye.